Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sarfaraz Educationwala and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is very interesting and motivational. In this video, I am going to talk with ChatGPT about goals, future plans, success, and self-improvement. I will ask some important questions related to goals and life. So let's start the conversion. Introduction to ChatGPT. Hello ChatGPT. Hello, Assalamu alaikum ChatGPT.
Walaikum assalam, Sarfaraz. Great to hear from you. How can I help you today?
Today I'm going to talk with you about my goals and success. I will ask you same question and I hope this conversation will help me and my viewers.
Absolutely. I'm really glad you're taking this step. I'm here to support you, so feel free to ask your questions and we'll break them down thoughtfully. What's on your mind first?
Okay, so my first question, what is important of goals in life?
That's a really foundational question, and I'm glad you're starting here. Goals are important because they give you a sense of direction and allows you to adapt along the way. What's driving you to think about your goals right now?
Okay, so my second question, how can a student discover their real goals?
Great question. Discovering the right goal usually starts with some self reflection. A student can explore different interests by trying out new activities, reflecting on what excites them, and paying attention to when they feel most engaged or proud of their work. Sometimes talking to mentors or experimenting with different subjects helps them narrow it down.
Okay, so my third question, why do many people fail to achieve their goals?
Yeah, that's a big one. A lot of times people fail because they don't have a clear enough plan or they set goals that aren't really specific or meaningful to them. Other times, life distractions or fear of failure get in the way. But the good news is, with a solid plan, a bit of flexibility, and some resilience, people can get back on track. What do
Great.
you feel has been your biggest challenge so far?
Oh wow. So my next question, can small daily habits help achieve big goals?
Absolutely. Small daily habits are really powerful because they create
Oh,
consistency. Over time, those small actions compound and they build the momentum you need, or even just a quick
okay, so my next question, how important is time management for success?
time management is absolutely crucial. It's really about making sure your time aligns with your priorities. If you don't manage your time well, even the best goals can get sidelined, distractions, or misalignment. But when you consciously plan your days, whether it's using a calendar or setting time blocks, you free up space for progress. How do you currently organize your time?
Oh wow, great. So my next question, what should we do when we lose motivation?
Yeah, that happens to Yeah, that's a tough spot and it happens to everyone. When motivation dips, it's really important to reconnect with your why you started in the first place. You can also break big tasks down into tiny steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed or just give yourself a little grace. Take a short break, rest, and come back fresh. What usually helps you when you feel that dip?
Good. So my next question is failure necessary for success?
That's such a profound question. And honestly, yes, failure is often a critical part of success. It teaches us what doesn't work, it builds resilience, and it gives us valuable lessons we wouldn't get otherwise. The key is how we respond to that, keep thinking about.
Great. So how can a student improve confidence?
Improving confidence really comes down to practice and small wins. A student can build confidence by setting achievable goals, stepping outside their comfort zone little by little, and celebrating even the small progress they make. Positive self talk and preparation, like practicing public speaking or tests, also help a lot. Is there a specific area where you'd like to feel more confident?
Okay. So my next question, can social media affect our goals?
Yeah, it really can, both positively and negatively. On the one hand, social media can provide inspiration, a sense of community, and even practical resources. But on the flip side, it can also be distracting, create comparison traps, or pull you away from deep work. So it's really about being intentional, using it as a tool, not letting it pull you off course. Do you feel like social media is helping or hindering you right now?
Oh, great. So my next question: what is the best way to stay focused?
Staying focused, it's a big challenge. One of the best ways is to set clear, specific goals for each day or task. Combine that with a distraction plan, like turning off notifications or using a focus app. And of course, regular breaks, like with the Pomodoro technique, keep your mind fresh. Is there a specific task or project you're trying to stay on track with?
Right. So how important is education in life?
Education is really fundamental. It opens doors, builds critical thinking, and gives you the tools to understand and shape the world. It's not just about formal schooling, it's also
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
हेलो एवरीवन, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सो जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं, मैंने कोई ChatGPT पहले भी यूज़ किया था, तो इस वजह से इसकी डेली लिमिट पूरी हो चुकी है। तो मैं इससे आगे बात नहीं कर सकता। तो आज की इंटरव्यू से जो क्या कहते हैं, हमें ChatGPT से बात कर रहे थे, इसको एंड करते हैं। तो अगली बार मिलेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह इससे पूरी कन्वर्शन करेंगे, क्योंकि हमारे पास अभी 2-3 क्वेश्चन और रहते थे, तो 10 मिनट की कन्वर्शन करती होती है, जो कि हमारे टास्क होते हैं। सर रेहान अल्लाह वाला जो जिनकी बुक्स हैं, वो हमें टास्क देते हैं ना कि इनसे इतने मिनट बात करनी है, जिससे हमें देखो नॉलेज मिल रही थी, जिससे आपका फ़ायदा हमारा भी और देखने का भी। तो फ़िलहाल ये अभी इसकी लिमिट पूरी हो चुकी है, तो मैं बात नहीं कर सकता, क्योंकि मेरे लैपटॉप पे एक ही जीमेल ऐड थी, दूसरी जीमेल होती तो दूसरी जीमेल लगा के ऐड कर लेते। लेकिन आई एम सो सॉरी। सो मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़। Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sarfaraz, Educationwala, and I am student of Rehan College. So welcome back to today my channel. Today's topic is very interesting and motivational. In this video, I am going to talk with ChatGPT about goals, future plans, success, and self-improvement. I will ask some important question related to goals and life. So let's start the conversation. Let's go to ChatGPT. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Sarfaraz. Great to hear from you. How can I help you today?
Hello ChatGPT, today I'm going to talk with you about goals and success. I will ask you some questions and I hope this conversation will help me and my viewers.
Absolutely. I'm really glad you're diving into that. I think talking about elephants, what would you like to kick off with?
Okay, so ChatGPT, my first question: what is the importance of goals in life?
That's a really great starting point. I think goals give us direction. They give our efforts a purpose and a focus. Without them, it's easy to drift. So when we define goals, we actually create a roadmap for success. And even when we face setbacks, those goals keep us anchored. Does that align with what you were thinking, or would you like to add something?
Oh, okay, so my second question: how can a student discover this real goals?
That's a big one. I think it often starts with reflection, like really asking yourself what excites you, what matters to you, and where you naturally invest your energy. Sometimes trying different things like clubs, hobbies, or volunteering can help you spot those sparks. And it's okay if it evolves over time. Our goals often do.
Great. So my third question: why do many people fail to achieve their goals?
That's such a crucial question. I think a big reason is fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, or just fear of uncertainty. And then there's things like distractions. Life gets busy, or maybe the goal feels too big. I think the key is breaking down those goals into smaller, manageable steps and being kind to yourself when things get tough.
Nice. So my next question: can small daily habits help achieve big goals?
Oh, absolutely. Small daily habits are like the building blocks, they add up over time. When you do little things consistently, they create momentum and discipline. So even if a big goal feels far off, those daily habits keep you moving forward. It's all about that steady progress.
Okay, so my next question: how important is time management for success?
Oh, it's absolutely critical. Time management is really like the backbone of success because no matter how talented or motivated you are, if you don't manage your time well, progress stalls. By prioritizing tasks, setting deadlines, and keeping your focus, you make sure your daily actions align with those big goals. So, yeah, time management's a game changer.
Wow. So is failure of our success? No, no. So my main question repeat: is failure necessary for success?
Ah, I see what you're asking. Yeah, that's a big one. I do think failure is really important. It's not a stop sign, it's more like a teacher. Every failure gives you feedback, it shows you what doesn't work, and helps you adjust your approach. So while success is the goal, failure is kind of the fuel that propels us forward if we let it.
Okay. So my next question: how can students improve confidence?
That's such a great question. Confidence really builds through small wins and practice. So for students, I'd say setting achievable goals, stepping out of their comfort zone, like joining a group discussion, giving a presentation, and reflecting on progress really helps. And of course, surrounding themselves with supportive people matters a lot too.
Great. So can social media affect our goals?
Oh, definitely. Social media is a double edged sword. On one hand, it can be a source of inspiration. Seeing others succeed can motivate you. But on the other hand, it can also be a distraction or even lead to comparison, which can undermine confidence. So I think being intentional, like setting limits and focusing on what really uplifts you, can keep it working in your favor.
Great. So how can students improve confidence? Can social media affect our goals?
Ah, I see what you're getting at. You're connecting them together. Absolutely. Social media can either boost or harm confidence. If students use it mindfully, following positive role models, sharing their small wins, they can build confidence. But if it leads to comparison and procrastination, it can really derail goals. So the key is balance and being selective about how they engage with it.
Great. So what is the best way to stay focused?
Yeah, staying focused really comes down to a few key things. Having a clear plan, breaking big tasks into smaller, manageable chunks, and minimizing distractions, like turning off notifications or setting specific focus times. And also remember to take some short breaks, like the Pomodoro technique, so your brain gets a rest too.
Okay. How important is education in life? Please long answer.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.